Okay, where would you like to start?
Well, the impetuous orders. So let us start on this side with the boarding shotgun
Okay.
version. He's going to go 2.3 and then 1.7. That was 1.8. Cool. Any
No.
arrows?
Sorry, the alpha, he's got a prone marker or no?
Yes. Sorry.
Just make sure you're happy with the facings of all of your guys that you don't plan on moving this turn as well, since it's deployment. Okay, so let me just check I've got any arrows, maybe a missile launcher or something coming out of hiding. So he's done one arrow, one short skill so far?
No, the first one was to there, and then you said there aren't any arrows, so the
Oh,
second
yep, sure,
move was
okay.
to there.
Yep, no, that's fine. Perfect. And the other one wants to go?
And then I'll spend the other impetuous order. He'll go 4.
Ooh, a missile launcher could blow all three of them up. That'd be fun, but no arrows. Cool. That's a submachine gun guy. Where did he start, sorry?
Over here.
By far, the faster way to my
Next to the
deployment zone
middle.
would actually be crossing this truck. So his,
Can you
so
vault
his
the
first
truck?
short skill would actually be to there. And then, because you can't end partly off it, so you'd stop there, then he goes another 4.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know if my HMG Q drone sees him though. Nah, it doesn't, so no problem. Alright, carry on.
So those are the 2 impetuous
Yep.
orders. So let's go with this team serious. I'll spend a regular order. They are going to move.
Okay.
She will stand up.
The Red Fury guy.
He'll go 3, and he will go 2.6. 3.3. Cool.
Let me check for arrows. Nothing yet.
Cool. So the second part will just be move again.
Okay.
She goes 1, 3, and he goes 4.
Love these little spotlight things though. Looking really good.
It just creates a really nice
Atmospheric.
ambient.
Okay, so they are up there successfully. What's next?
The next order, I'll spend a regular order in group 2 to activate this
Yep.
for range in again. So he will go 4 to there. Any
No.
arrows? And then he'll just move again and change facing. Then I'll spend another order in group 2 on this epsilon on the roof. He is going to.
Oh, you dropped him. He's fallen off.
Move to
Great
there.
conversion this guy did on that HMG. The real model should have that.
It did. I'm really considering doing it with mine as well, because the multi-sniper isn't that great as opposed
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
HMG
HMG is very
version.
popular.
I'm seriously considering doing that to my own one as well. So he's just going to move to there, then just chill. I don't think he can see anything, so.
No arrows against him.
We'll spend a. Cool. Second party is just going to
Stop,
stop
okay.
there. So I'll spend another regular order in group 1 on this
Excellent.
cyber ghost. He is going to stand up. And just slide a bit to the side. So 1 to the side, and then he'll just go back to where he started.
Okay. Is he going to shoot something?
Yeah, he's going to fire his picture.
Fantastic. Where's he aiming for?
He will
Oh,
try
yeah,
to
so he's just
place
popped out.
it.
He's come back and he's going to land that pitcher right out into the middle. I love it.
That's the idea.
I love it.
So that should be within
Yep,
60.
perfect.
Yes.
Perfect estimation on the ranges.
So I am needing a 15, I believe. 14.
Ooh, doesn't get it this
19
time. He's got one pitcher left though.
Yeah, so we'll spend another
Same
order
thing.
to try it
Okay.
again.
Hopefully he hits it this time. Ah, he does. Excellent.
He does.
I'll just give him a little
So there's a repeat.
run out of ammo token while you're getting on with your turn.
Cool.
Because it is 2, I believe.
Yes, the pitches
Alright, he's
are
unloaded.
disposable too.
Fantastic. Okay, where are we at?
I'll spend an order in group 1 on this blue code.
He's
over
moving.
here. He'll stand up, and he's just going to go
Ah,
stand
yeah.
in this
Just
corner.
get himself wedged in there to prevent against any people coming on the side or doing anything silly.
And then we will spend an order on this gangbuster over here. He is just going to idle,
Okay.
and then he'll place his second night trap.
Fantastic. Getting all the mad traps going.
Put it.
Are you allowed to
right
place it within
about-
detonation range of a camo marker? Yeah.
No, no, I am not. Unless there's other valid
Yeah,
target inside.
I mean, my camo marker is a really long way away anyway, so it should be fine. He's gonna have a lot of options. Ugh. Who have we got joining us in the Twitch stream? We've got Mr. Wyrock No Die, Glauks is here, Dig Pear, a couple of people showing up, Master Kurum. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Alright, double mad traps, and he of course is not doing any moving, is that correct?
Yeah, no, he's just
Chilling like a villain.
Then I'll spend another regular order in group 1 to move this Omega. He will go forward to there.
Ooh, do we shoot him? No, I've got nothing that can shoot him, so carry on.
Let's just move again.
Willie now, okay. Here he comes.
Cool. Then I'll spend another order in group 1. He's just going to slide and peek out here.
Sounds good.
Just facing.
Any arrows?
Any arrows?
No.
So second part he'll just
Cool. So second part he'll just chill there.
He looks very comfortable. Very comfortable indeed.
regular order.
I'll spend a regular order in group 1 to activate this Team Sirius. She is going to move to there.
Nice. God, I'm loving the textures on this map.
This
Looks really good.
Sirius bot.
Is the bot gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'm just quickly deciding.
Yeah, I'm just quickly deciding where he wants to move and
Okay.
if he wants to move.
This repeater was actually away.
This repeater was actually wait, seeing as how he's here.
It extends the range a little bit, plus he might get shot.
So
True.
he'll just drop
So he'll just drop prone and slide behind the thing for it. I don't think that's going to hide him completely.
It'll help. He can't end his
Well,
move
he can
partly off
actually
the ramp there, but close enough. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And what about the boss lady at the back?
She moved over to there.
She
Cool,
she
okay.
moved over to there.
And then second part.
And then
idle.
second
Yep.
part I'll just idle.
I'll spend ordering group.
I'll spend an order in group
Yep.
2 on this Epsilon.
He is going to.
He's going to go.
Actually, I think he's happy where he is.
Actually, I think he's
Happy where he
happy
is?
where he is, to be honest.
Do you still want to spin the order, or is he going suppression
Whoa.
fire, or is he repositioning?
Yeah, I'll spend that. order.
Yeah, I'll spend that order to put
Okay,
him in.
and just make sure you're
suppress
happy with his facing, yeah.
So actually, I'll spend.
fire.
that
Yeah,
order.
so actually I'll spend that order to adjust
Okay.
his facing a bit,
And then I'll spend another to put.
and then I'll spend another to put him
Going
in
the whole
suppress
back
fire.
of it. I like that. I like that.
To be fair, I actually need something covering this side.
That's fine.
Do you have any doctors or engineers that I can see on the table?
And then
No, no, I don't.
no, I don't.
Okay,
Which is very risky.
Which is very risky,
But
but I'm feeling frisky.
fair enough.
I'll spend a regular order.
I'll spend a regular order and a command token to do a coordinated order
Mm-hmm.
in group 1,
And I'll put
and I'll put
him,
her, him, this blue coat, and this gangbuster. Into
Nice,
the
and this
first
guy's
tower.
already used an individual order from group 2 to do that.
Yes, and I'll use another one in group
Yes, and I'll use another one in group 2 to put
Ranger
this
over here.
the ranger over
Man,
here.
they're really locking down the battlefield, these cops. But do not cross line.
And that is my turn,
Turn 1, very quick and efficient, I like it. Everybody's looking tidy. Okay, so no combined army stuff has died, thank goodness. I've got 10 orders in group 1. Group 2 has 4 orders showing, and one of those orders is actually an irregular order. So I'm just going to grab myself a... Oop, it's freezing on me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the order pool looks like that. So 3 regulars, group 2, plus an irregular, plus something not on the table. Then group 1's got 10 regulars as far as I can tell. Let me just double check that. Yes, that's correct. Now, Impetuous. I think I've only got 1 Impetuous Trooper, which is my Dataransi over here. And I am just going to decide to not use that at all. So I'm just going to skip that. Voluntarily leave that where it is. And we're just going to get on with it. Cool. That's the Red Fury, and that's the hacker there. And there's another hacker over there. Looking cool. Yeah, so if Bet over here leaves her cover and moves out to here, I don't think she can see your Doggobot, unfortunately.
Yes, I think he should be hidden since that is also covering.
Hey, while we've
up
got
to the side.
the experts in Twitch chat, if there are still experts in Twitch chat, just a rules question. Am I allowed to fire the SMG from Bit at one target and then put repeaters from Kiss somewhere else? Because it's a ballistic skill attack? Because it's still...
They are peripheral synchronized, so yes, they can have.
Right, so one of them can just target in the open air and the other one can hit an individual. That's pretty nifty.
Yes, because both are ballistic skill
That's
attacks,
really
so-
nifty. And just to help me out, I mean, I could have just like deduced this myself, but you've definitely deployed 15 troopers, haven't you? Because you used 15 slots, so there's no like Lynx sniper somewhere.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
That
everything is on
That
the
makes sense.
everything is on the table.
Just gonna check something real quick. Having just a quick little think about my turn. Okay, alright, I'm going to start by spending an order on Bit and Kiss. Hey, Badlass is in the stream, welcome.
Cool.
Welcome. Okay, so here it comes. I am going to move the Bit. She's going to come 1 inch to there, and then 1 inch to here, and then 2 inches to here. Now, my thinking is that that puts her in line of... oh, she may need to move a little bit, but she's attempting to get line of sight of that, that mad trap, which she currently is.
Yeah, I think you'll catch the
And
top part of the silhouette.
Bit's move, Kess's movement, let me just check if it's also 4-4. Oh, it's 6-4. That's very, very useful. Can I get that to where I need it to be? Well, I mean, I'm only going to bring it out this way anyway. So 1.6 to there, and then 4.4 to here. Da-doing. Cool. All right, so I'm going to copy your repeater. And what Kiss is going to attempt to do is put 2 of my repeaters down. Aiming for those 2 spots. And and Bit's going to shoot her SMG at the mad trap.
Makes sense.
Okay, and nobody else got line of sight to those 2 while I was doing that, right?
No, nothing else can see you there.
All right, do a quick range check for that SMG. It's long range, so I think I need -3. So I think I'm on 8s. Mad Traps have got -3 to hit as well. It doesn't matter, I've just whiffed all 3 shots anyway. And Kiss is just going to fire the repeaters. I'm just going to roll for the repeater that's on my right, the one I'm pointing to first. So I'll just quickly roll for that.
Okay.
3's going to hit regardless, and then the 1 on the other side is a 16, which is going to miss regardless, so we end up with just the 1 repeater.
Cool. And he's also out of repeaters.
Yes, correct.
Out pitches.
Cool. Okay, spinning an order on them. So she's going to walk forward 4 inches, and he's going to walk forward 6. And because my hacking range is extended, sorry, I better not walk within range of your repeater, so I'll bring her back here. So that puts me into hacking range of your gangbuster.
Sorry, that's the Red Fury one, yeah.
On
my other hack is allowed to hack through this repeater
No,
and
it
your
can't be daisy chained because my repeater is not a hackable target, and this repeater is only extending the hacking range of my hacker. So it basically means that in an 8-inch radius of this, you know, that's where my hacker is going to be for this order. So any of your hackers that are within 8 inches of that repeater can respond, which is just the gangbuster.
So he will try to use
Trinity, and we'll have a go at it.
His best option.
I have 1 dice needing
I have 1 dice.
Well,
needing
-3 for my
6.
repeater. My firewall though. 18 is going to fail regardless. So,
I miss.
I got 3 hits. The 16 might be a crit. I'll just quickly check. 16's a crit, so that's 4 saves.
Cool.
It's gonna get him.
He passes 2 fails 2. So
Not before getting his 2 mad traps out though, which is important.
I felt he was a bit
in a dangerous spot, and they just have to roll the SMG shots from Kiss.
Now, if I keep moving her up and I get into range of your repeater, that's when it's a problem for me.
Okay, cool.
Because then I'm up against 3 hackers, if I'm not mistaken. There's another killer hacker, gangbuster, a cyber ghost,
Hacking plus, and normal hacker.
Cool. So I could get completely shut down by this if I'm not careful. Or I could just get lucky and kill all of you guys, which is hilarious. Also possible.
Also possible.
But it might just be safer to just shoot that man trap and then walk away like a normal human. Also, my Kiss is hackable, so once he moves into range of your repeater, he can be hacked down as well, which is something I've just got to be careful of.
Cool.
Got to be very careful. Let's have a bit of a think here. It's there. That's there. And that mad trap's in the way of that. It's a little bit irritating. I don't really want to attack you with a long range gun just yet. I'm just going to think a bit more. What group is my impersonator in? Group 1. I think that being conservative and just taking the small wins here and there is probably for the best. Yeah, I mean, if I get what's her points? She's 20 points. Yeah, if she gets hacked by one of the other hackers through, yeah, because your repeater, you'd be going back to the repeater against me. That'd be -3. Makes it really, really awkward, and your BTS would be amazing. Now, Bit herself also has a picture, if I'm not mistaken. So here's the strategy then. I'm going to spend an order on them again, and they're going to move away. So she's going to roll back over to here. And he's going to roll back to there. And all I'm going to do is shoot at your mad trap. Cool. Is that cool?
Yeah, perfect.
Alright, so same again. I think I'm on 8s. I'll just see if any of them are 8 or less. a 6, if I'm not mistaken. Because SMG, I believe, once it's beyond 16 inches, it's -3 to hit, unless it's -6.
Is this counted as a higher level? Or
Is this counted as a higher
Was that,
level or
sorry?
not?
as a higher level than the ground floor?
As a higher level than the
Well,
ground
for that
floor
to
or not?
give you cover, your silhouette would have to be entirely taller than my silhouette, but this silhouette too obviously is taller than that platform. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in chat, but my understanding last time I read the rules was that basically the bottom of your silhouette needs to be higher than the top of my silhouette for that to take effect. As soon as I'm actually peeking over the edge of where your toes are, it stops it. We do have some people watching the game, though, and these people are experts in their fields. The lawyers are approaching the bench. Come on, guys, don't make me wait. I can hear them typing. Yeah, so I've had that confirmed. So that is a hit, but just the one hit, so 1 save.
Okay, cool.
And he tanks it. What a boss.
19 passes.
Okay, well, I've got nothing else to do this turn. I'm spending that order and just playing conservative. She's going to move over this side. Kiss is going to move around behind her, and I'm going to shoot it again, just since, again, nothing to do. So, 3 shots. Another 1 hit. Of course, it's very tough. It's very tough.
Passes again.
He's angry because
Exactly.
he killed his guy.
He's angry because you killed his gang.
Spending an order on Bet. Ooh, here's a question. If I declare that I'm going to use the resupply thing from baggage, and Bet's out of range of the Echidron, but Kiss is in range, I wonder if I can use it. I'm sure chat will be able to find out the answer for that as well, but I'll move her up, and this guy will move over here just in case he can get the upgrade later, because that'd be cool to get the pitches back. And from that spot, she's going to try and fire a pitcher of her own, if that's cool. Since she also has a little pitcher gun.
Cool.
Now, I'm just going to eyeball it and estimate that that is within 8 inches of your gangbuster guy. And then I'm going to try and land it, assuming you don't have any arrows against her.
Nothing can see it there.
Nothing can see it there.
Unfortunately, this looks like long range. Because I'd need to hit the center of it, not just the
No, it's
token,
plus
right?
3.
14 inches is actually back out here, so fuck it. Okay, I need an 8. 12, it's failed.
Isn't it good up to 16?
Isn't it
Oh,
good
16,
up to 16?
right. So 12 actually is a hit. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking 14. I've got no idea. So it actually lands then, because it's plus 3 to hit.
Yes, HU16 is plus 3.
Yes, HU16 is plus 3.
Very nice. Okay. Spinning yet another order on her. She's going to retreat. And this is going. She's going to bring this guy back here. I'm still a bit nervous about
Images.
about templates like right stoppers. He's going to actually poke in next to these crates here because he can see over them. Yeah, I quite like that spot. And we're just going to ask your gangbuster if he thinks he's in range of 8 inches of that, and if so, if he would like to doing any hacking.
The Omega will try to
Yeah, so
Yep.
the Omega will try to
course.
reset for in case he tries to hack him. And the Gangbuster will
Okay.
Trinity again.
So
for
we'll
the
just have a
two.
look at who's in range of that. So he's in range, and he's in range by the looks. And we'll Trinity him.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm on 13.
Okay, so I'm on 13 and you're on a lot.
Should be 17s,
16,
I believe. Or 16, sorry. 3 hits. Very nice. It's the hacking war. Hacking against hacking. A couple of good saves there. But he is unconscious. And it does
Fail
not cause
one,
shock.
I think,
He's also
so
lost his
he's
suppression fire
unconscious.
as a result of that.
Yes, because he tried something else.
Yes, because he tried something else.
Loses it while-
And actually he loses his as well
True.
since I declared reset.
Okay, next order from them, I'm going to get them to safety. She's going to drop prone and just come behind this thing. And Kiss is just going to stay where he is. And you can reset if you want. I think this is the amazing version of Kiss that has Oblivion as well. Yeah, so I've taken the... on Army Builder, there's the first option of the two, and that means that Kiss doesn't have a repeater, but it's got a pitcher instead. And Bit has a normal hacking device with upgrade Oblivion, upgrade Trinity. So with my second short skill, I'm going to try and Oblivion your guy there, if that's cool.
Cool, I'll just reset.
All right.
Cool, I'll just reset.
So looking for 13. That's a pretty good roll.
I passed
8
my
bounces off your 8, so nothing happens.
Is Oblivion not those two?
Oh,
Is
fuck, it
Oblivion
is
not
2.
those two?
Okay, let's try again. Another 8. A triple 8. Triple 8. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm going to spend my Lieutenant's Order on my Anathematic. And it's going to reveal, and it's going to try to spotlight your Omega. Through the repeater. He's a hacker.
Is he a hacker?
Okay,
Oh, wow.
reset again.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Nice.
reset again.
Okay, alright, so I get 1 roll on a 16. I believe I've got surprise attack, but it doesn't really affect that.
Pass my sec.
Got ya. How about that? 1 go.
He's targeted.
Wow. Blip, blip, blip. Target acquired, guys. Well, I guess the fun ensues. I'll spend an order from Group 2 on my T-drone, and it will launch a missile into the air. And that missile will attempt to acquire the target of your Omega.
I'll try to dodge on it. Yeah.
Alright, I'll try
to
and hit
dodge
you
it,
on
yeah.
a 18.
I failed.
Got you. So it's
I failed.
is it double action? No, it's explosive. Explosive half armor.
3 saves.
This is 3 saves, armor 2.
I think he fails 2, so he's unconscious.
I think
Yep.
he fails 2, so he's
Any
unconscious.
paramedics?
No.
Okay.
No.
Blam. Okay, that was nasty. Since we're having so much fun with this, I'm going to spend an order on the Anathematic, putting Spotlight through the repeater onto your designated target.
You'll try to reset.
Very good.
He'll try to reset.
I failed.
I failed as well.
I'll try one
I
more
failed as well.
time. So here it comes again. That's a 12.
And I'm on a 15.
And I'm on a 13.
Pulse was very slow, so he's on.
Pulse was
Alright,
very slow,
launching
so
another
he's
missile.
got-
Here it comes into the air. Trying to land on your little Robocop.
I think he's dodging on a 7.
10's a hit.
17
So
total.
it's gonna splash. I mean, it's probably like not really relevant, but technically it's a template as well. So I'll just quickly eye this up. Yeah, it's gonna probably template Mr. Gangbuster as well, unfortunately. So his corpse is gonna suffer the.
So let's say for the gang, the Poisonous first, he dies, and then for the Gangbuster,
Well, that was
He
some
dies
rather
as well.
devastating hacking. I'm just going to go over here and spend a last order on Group 1 to put my Anathematic back into lovely camo state. And then I'm going to spend an order on my Evo repeater to put assisted fire onto my Q-drone. I'm just going to go look up that under supportware. There it is. And I have a Liberto who is going to spin an irregular order just to unlock himself and... No, I don't want to spend it. It's your turn. I'm going to waste that one. Your go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
I'm down to 7.
So I am down to 7 in Group 1,
I still have all my
and I still have all my orders
Cool.
in Group 2.
Do you have Strategos level 2? Or just 1?
Strategos level 1, but it's still...
Strategos level 1, but it's still...
I was just going to say, because if it was 2, then you could
your
actually
lieutenant to
move an
regular.
order from one group to the other for free, but I think that's Strategos level 2 that does that.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
And has he got an extra command token as well?
yes. Yes, and count intelligence.
Man,
Yes,
what a
and
boss.
count intelligence.
Very good.
He's
What an absolute captain.
very good commander to have.
Um, I'm not sure what to do, but let's start with Team Patriot.
I am not sure what to do, but let's start with Team Patriots orders, since I don't really have a choice.
Start with this one.
So let's start with this one.
1.6.
We'll go 1.6, and then another
2.4.
2.4.
Okay, despite me spending that amazing order on my Anathema, actually, does this guy have stealth?
No.
So despite wasting that
No.
order on my Anathematic, I'm just going to reveal him again. And I'm just going to put a spotlight on your ranging guard. as he comes past that repeater.
Cool.
I'll
If I
just
move again, I
let
think
me
the
just
only
check.
thing
If I move again, I think the only thing I generate an
that I
arrow
can
for
see
extra is
Sounds about right.
that I can see
we'll
at
just
least.
move again.
So we'll just
Okay,
move
looking
again.
to shine some light on him on a 16. Yep, so he's going to get targeted. Handy.
Cool.
Sorry. Roll it back. Put it back to where he was. My apologies. So at this point, he'd actually come within range of my adhesive launcher from Kiss. Would you be wanting to do that, or?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have it when I move
But
him.
you
I
don't
have
necessarily
move
have to
him
use the
at
second
full
short
range,
skill. You
so-
could just choose not to use the second short skill.
I can try to dodge, I suppose, and then move.
I could try to dodge, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then you move to.
So you just go back to where you were.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
you
So
just go
that doesn't
back
mean I
to where
spotlight
he
him,
was.
but I can't glue him to the ground, which I think is fair. Very good.
Cool.
Petra's order on this side.
I think
yes.
Petra's order is on this side. So
3.8, 0.2.
3.8 and 0.2.
No arrows for me. Got nothing.
Any arrows?
Let me
Just check. If I move again, I don't think anything extra can see me.
Is there any way of differentiating our repeaters? Because there's so many of them out there. So this one's definitely mine.
Well, this is my one. The other's all yours. You can
No,
put the
if you
faction
tint them,
markers on
the
if you want
part
to.
of their base at the bottom, like the side rim, becomes coloured. So I'm just going to put purple on my ones. Yeah. So there's three of them out there. The middle one's yours. The side ones are mine. Okay. So still nothing against him.
Are there any arrows to this? I don't think so. Cool.
That's in Petra's face.
So that's in Petra's face.
Okay.
So I'll spend a regular order on him.
He's going to move 4.
He's going to move 4.
All right.
There.
So this guy here is
Yeah.
going to declare a dodge. And this guy over here is going to flash
I don't
pulse.
think anything else can see me.
Oh yeah, you can see me through the gap.
Yeah,
Oh,
did
yeah,
you
you
want
can
to
see
move a
through
little
the
bit
gap.
further back or anything, or you're okay?
Cricket?
It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Are the
Yeah, he's
designated
just going to
targets
try and
physical
dodge.
11?
So I'll put.
Okay, so I'll put 2 AP shots.
Oh, with the
into him,
BSG? Yep,
just
cool.
to
So you're
make sure
plus
that you don't
6.
get
That'll put you
dodged.
on 16s.
9 and
Couple of solid hits. I'm
9
going to need an
and
11 to get out of harm's way. 9's not bad. That stops him from dying. Damn, I'm getting lucky. Okay. Flash pulse coming up.
Flash
Hitting
pulse.
16. That's a 1, so he's got 2 BTS checks to make. Luck coming out of nowhere. Fails just one of them, so he's stunned.
Fails one.
stun mark over here.
We'll just get the stun mark over here.
That's annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that,
That's
man. Infinity's
annoying.
just not really a very fair game, sadly.
Now.
You deserved better than that.
Now we need a backup. Now we need a backup.
So I'll spend the order in group 1.
So I'll spend the order in group 1 to start moving
Okay.
up this blue goat.
4 to there.
He's going to go 4 to there.
He's standing up.
No
He's
arrows for
standing
me.
up, obviously.
Nothing.
Any arrows?
He moves further around this corner. will
If he moves further around this corner,
Nothing at all.
will anything extra be able to see him?
He's just going
Okay, cool. So he's just going to move.
to 2.3 to there.
So it's 2.3 to there, and then he has another 1.7, which should clear that gap.
Looking good.
Okay.
Moving up abilities.
Moving up a bit at least.
Probably she's within 8 of that repeater of yours.
Probably she's within 8 of that repeater of
Where
yours.
you'll
So if
still
she
get
tries
the-
to move away, you'll still get the spotlight on her. Well, you still get the
What
chance
had
to
happened
get
there
it
is
at
that
least.
the bet could
will pause on
Oblivion, the
it.
bot, and the Anathematic could spotlight her, and yeah, it'd be something you might have to try and reset out of later. Unless, here's a tip, what you could do is you could take something else in the army, even like your guy here, and just shoot the repeater. That's one thing that's possible. Yeah, just an option. Or this Varangian could move around and SMG them. He's not very good at shooting, but yeah, I mean, this is just one way to... They don't have mimetism, it's just that he's got quite low ballistic skill.
Repeat. Okay, cool. So I'll activate the Epsilon on the roof here, spending a regular order on him. And he'll just move out.
Probably only has to move 3 to be able to see it. It's just this other one's not going to be as visible from him, but at least he can clear the first one out that's really posing a threat to your bot.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Nothing at all.
I don't think there are any arrows there. So then I'll just put 4 shots into the repeater on 16. 3 hits.
Is it beyond 16?
I'm on zeros, yeah, so it's 2 hits.
Well, that's probably going to take it down. Unless I can roll like you do with your mad trap. Well, I mean, he was probably going to be moving back to his original position anyway, so...
I'll spend another order.
Yeah, so I'll spend another order to move him back. And
Unless,
on his
of course,
way
the
back,
tank
he'll
saves
just
again.
fire again.
He could probably shoot from a position that's... No, he has to come all the way out, doesn't he? So... Alright, that looks a little bit more promising, doesn't it? Let's just see if I can, like, tank it 4 times in a row.
That should take it out.
Nope, that won't do it, so we'll just take that away. Put that back. So if I understand it correctly, Kiss has lost all his repeaters, and Bit has 1 left. Just borrow this unloaded marker and put it next to our boy, but we do have a baggage bot full of extra repeaters handy. Okay.
We'll spend another order in group 1.
We'll spend another order in group 1 to activate this blue coat over here. He'll just move 4. Let's just stop him in the doorway, so I'll just move him to there and then nudge him a bit forwards.
Nah.
Any arrows? Then he'll go another 4. Getting moved up at least, which helps. Well, my game's lagging. Okay, there we go. So I'll spend an order in group 2 on this Varangian over here. Going to move 4 inches back to there.
Well, no point targeting him again. I'll declare a spotlight just in case he chooses reset as a second arrow, but if you don't choose it, then there's no need for me to roll.
He's just going to fire.
Yeah, so plus 3 to hit.
Going to fire the repeater.
13s. That's certainly going to clear it out if I can pass, or unless I can pass 2 saves. So here they come.
2 hits.
Yeah, no worries. That's the toughest nails, these pieces of hardware.
You have super strong repeaters. We'll spend another one. Actually, we want to put him back into Specifier. I think clearing that repeater out is all that necessary. You've already killed everything in range of it. So we'll spend an order to put this Epsilon into Suppress Fire again. So that's group 2 exhausted. So we'll spend a regular order and a command token in group 1 to do a coordinated order. So I'll activate both of the blue coats. This Team Sirius, and for what it's worth, I'll activate this Team Sirius as well. So the 2 Team Siriuses. And
just for people watching this game, are you allowed to coordinate guys who have a peripheral?
No, you are not allowed to.
No, you are not allowed to. You are completely correct.
Yeah, and the boys watching the game have confirmed that. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking of bringing in a rule for the campaign in the next round, and I'm talking to the campaign leaders about this after this game, where you'll be allowed to, I mean, some of the factions might be allowed to upgrade their cam core so it can duo as a ride-along, but I guess I'll have to include a rule where it can't duo with people who are synchronized, and there's quite a lot of that, but more about that later. So is it just this guy being activated?
No, I already spent the quantity, so I'll move.
No, I already spent the quantity, so I'll
okay.
move both of the blue coats up.
Cool.
Well, no arrows from me, of course.
Cool.
Wait, is the other guy in range of the repeater? I'll try and hack him, just in case he's within 8. And if this is out of 8, then it's not going to work.
Can't check it.
Yeah, way too far. Okay, carry on.
So he just moves up to there.
So he just moves up to there.
And this one will...
Just don't end this guy's movement too far, too close to that range, and otherwise there's going to be some explosions.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think he's just going to slide a bit forward. I think 8 is about to there, so he should be able to flip the corner. But let's rather not risk it. So he's just going to go a bit forward.
Nice.
Like a tad.
Damn, we're really overdue for some Varangian Guard models. What's Corvus Belli even doing?
We'll spend a regular order on this Cyber Ghost. She'll just move to drop prone again. And I think she's actually going to slide back a bit for in case you try to repeat the shenanigans again.
Yeah, fair enough. Nothing can save you from me using your repeater, but of course then you'll get all the bonuses from your own repeater. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
I'll move to there. I don't think you're in range of any of my repeaters.
So I'll move to there. I don't think you're in range of any of my repeaters though. I can try to hack you through yours, I suppose.
Yeah, if I come in range of it, yeah.
She'll just go back there.
Yeah. So she'll just go back there. She just wants to stay safe. I'll spend a regular order on... If he moves around here, he's going to get
He might be able to get to this spot with... Oh, hang on, I've opened the console up. He might be able to get up to that spot without being flash pulsed, and that will actually get line of sight to the boy here. So it should be doable.
So we'll spend that order on him. So he'll go 1.1, and then he has another 3 point.
Yeah, even if he just comes around here, because your model's not going to block line of sight, I believe. And even if we put that on, I think there's actually a gap between this piece of terrain. So really you only need to come around about there. And if it helps you to come further out, then you're welcome to.
Okay, cool.
You've got a few options. Cool, I'm going to dodge.
He'll just go to there.
Cool.
Cool, and he'll fire his SMGs. It's within 8, so I'm on +3 range.
Here comes my dodge. I have whiffed the dodge. It's failed.
15.
Okay, can he survive? No, certainly not. So we've now killed each other's designated targets.
I'll spend another order on him.
Okay.
I'll spend another order on him. He's just going to move back to where he was.
Chilling happily around this corner.
Chilling happily around this corner.
He has 2 moves, so I'm not gonna bother measuring that.
He has 2 moves, so I'm not going to bother measuring that. And... we'll actually have...
I'll spend a regular order to put...
I'll spend a regular order to put this one on the side into... Well, actually, he's already watching this channel, so I'll put this blue guys
Okay,
into...
getting the guns out. Cool.
And that is my turn too.
Very good.
And that is my turn too.
Alright, let's flip everything back I don't know if I've actually still lost anything yet.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yep, cool, so looking
No,
good.
I don't think so. No.
Alrighty, so back at it. I am going to spend an order from Group 2. The missile bot is going to launch yet another missile into the air from this point onto your Ranger Guard over here.
Cool, so he'll try to dodge on the 11
Cool, so he'll try to dodge on the 11
Okay,
and
here
then
comes
my
the
track
missile, and it's going to land on a 3.
Fail on
He's
80.
got dogged or something?
Varangian saves
Oh,
first.
not after that roll, he doesn't.
Yes, he has, but he fails too, so he's dead.
Yep.
And for the matchup,
Nice try, but not quite.
he
Almost.
fails one.
Yep.
And it's deployable, so it just dies immediately.
That was the one with the Jenko.
Cool. That was the one
Right.
with the Jenko and the SMG.
What do we do next?
I'm assuming you skip your Dotaratis.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you
there's no
skip
way he
your
wants to
Dotaratis.
move out.
Impetuously.
Okay, there's a bunch of things we can do this turn.
And she's not stunned anymore.
Correct. Yep.
And she's not stunned anymore, obviously.
Boarding shotgun, eh? This Evo repeater has a combi rifle. That's pretty cool. Is it a 4-4 speed Evo repeater? No, it's a 6-4. That's pretty cool. Do I want to do anything else with Group 2? Kind of. It's your final turn after this, isn't it?
Yes, I only have one turn left.
Yep, okay.
Yes, I only have one turn left.
Just having a little bit of a think. Heavy Riot Stopper. This Epsilon guy is just watching that part of the battlefield. Let me just turn him into a silhouette. I just want to see what he can see. As it happens, not all that much. Not all that much.
You can't see this side at all.
You can't
Yeah.
see this side at all.
His base just covering this and this channel.
Okay.
His base just covering this and this channel.
Just having a bit of a think here, because I've got a model that's not on the table that I'm thinking about employing for this turn. We'll see. Blairg. No, I don't think so. Yeah, whatever. So I'll spend an order from Group 2 on my Evo bot. It's going to put in a control jump. So that will actually take away assisted fire because I can only do one support bird at a time. So the Q drone is left out in the wind, but it's going to allow me to drop my TIE yacht. So I'm just thinking. I mean, if I walked on the board over here, I believe the Upsilon sees me, which is why I'm not just walking on the. Yeah, I think he would just barely see me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop here without trying to blow anybody up, which is kind of besides the point, really. But I think if I land him here, which is like one of the goals, then what you can do is you can just dodge into close combat with me, which you have a good chance of doing. So.
But you can't drop into my deployment zone here.
What was that? Sorry.
But you can't drop into my
You can't
deployment
drop
zone.
into
eh?
my deployment zone.
Oh, right.
You can't drop
Okay.
into my deployment zone.
Let's just see what the deployment zone is. But yeah, I could drop there.
Yeah.
Sadly, it means that this model
Yeah.
can dodge, and your hacker... well, let's put it this way. Your Cyber Ghost could spotlight me through the repeater of this Sirius bot, and this Sirius hacker could also do that as well, or it could join this guy in dodging. And, of course, the Alpha will probably want to dodge as well.
Yes.
So, I'm just going to roll to see if he lands, which he might not even be able to do. Nope, he can't even do that. So, we're just going to bring him back. I assume that you still get the dodge rolls and stuff like that anyway.
I don't think so because he doesn't actually land it.
I don't think so because he doesn't actually land it. I think.
As far as I know, he doesn't land.
You can ask your chat, but as far as I know, he doesn't land
fair
there,
enough.
so he doesn't.
Okay, well, I
generate
mean, this
arrows
guy's
or
really
land
just going to
there.
hang back and just be, you know, worth a few points. Anyway, what a failure. What a failure. Fuck, yeah, I'm just going to put him here. Just looks through the middle of that, just in case that is relevant, because he's got a little shotgun. Lame. Okay, so we're going to carry on.
We just put him a bit more to the side, otherwise the epsilon.
You just put him a bit more to the side, otherwise the epsilon will see you. But I
Oh,
think that's
yeah, actually,
outside
good
the
point. I
range
don't
of
want him to be
specifying
shot by an
anyways.
HMG suddenly, so we're just going to like land him there. Lame, lame, lame. Okay, spinning another order on my E-drone. It's going to drop prone. It's going to take prone away, and it's going to move 3 inches out here and then 3 inches back, so it's in line of sight of your engine.
Cool. So you don't have MSV, hey?
Nah.
Cool. So you don't have MSV, hey?
Mm-hmm.
So I will try to smoke dodge.
Okay. Here come my 3 combi shots.
I will put the
6, 2, and a 10.
Yeah. I'm on a 17.
Nice. Okay.
18.
Oh, that must have only failed by like 1, surely. Oh, that's unlucky.
That's 3 saves.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. So that's 3 saves needing 12s.
Very
He
good.
passes 2, fails 1, so he's
He even
dogging.
gets a guts check somewhere, I assume, if he wants it.
That's a pass.
Doesn't matter too much, but...
Yeah, let me quickly just get this token and then I'll check.
I think the only thing he can do with it is drop prone. And he has
I think the only thing he can do with it is drop prone, and he has religious droop because
Okay.
they can never benefit from partial cover. So I don't
Right.
think moving back to here puts me into total cover.
He'll just chill there.
So
Okay.
he'll just chill there.
What do I do? Do I send Bit and Kiss back up the field? Put some more pitches down? I mean, the hacking's been gold for the combined army so far. It's been jolly good, if I do say so myself. Liberto's in the wrong group to clear the mines. I've spent all the orders in group 2, but I've got all the orders in group 1 ready to go. Now this Anathematic is probably just going to get glue gunned if he goes too far out that way. We'll see. Ooh, I've got a Datarazzi as well. That might be a fun way to play it. Datarazzi, does he have stealth? I assume he's got stealth. Nope, because he's like a loud monkey.
Yeah, he just screams.
Yeah, he
F
just
it.
screams.
I'm going to spend an order on him. And he's not going to be prone anymore because he's going to be running. So he's going to come 1.5. He's going to come 2.5. Sound fair enough?
Yeah, no arrows.
Then we're going to scream another 4.
Yep, no arrows.
Get in some
Nothing
bananas.
left
Still nothing?
No.
Cool. Okay.
No.
Pop another one. 4 to there specifically.
No arrows yet.
Okay, he's going to long bomb a smoke.
no arrows yet.
Going to try to avoid the smoke hitting your guy. He's going to try and long bomb it to that spot there. Cool. Check range. It's long range, so I won't turn into a
Okay.
template until I land it. It needs an 11. He whiffs it. Okay, flipping another order. He is going to move 4 inches. This possibly provokes a zone of control change face from you.
He'll try to dodge.
Okay. So in that case,
Yeah,
I'm
he'll try
gonna
to
put the
dodge.
smoke grenade here.
So
This
that's
way.
fire.
Yeah.
So that takes him out. of
And he is
space
within
fire.
range, so he gets the dodge if he wants it.
Fails.
Really?
And
Oh, damn. Okay. So now I need a
fails.
17. Okay, it's a 19. Alrighty, that's fine. That's fine. I've had some good luck elsewhere. Spinning in the next order, he's just going to come ever so closer to, like, here. Would you like to take a dodge?
Dodge again. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put the smoke here now.
I'll try to dodge again. Yeah.
2 passes.
Does the smoke go down?
Two
It
passes.
does. So you get to move a couple of inches.
I just want to stay on this side of the corner.
I just want to stay on this side of the corner.
Yeah.
I've got about a C
You
of
have
berserk,
berserk there,
if I
right?
understand correctly.
Yeah.
Which I can't through the smoke.
Cool. So just chill there.
Okay,
So just chill there.
spending another order on him. He comes 4 inches to here. Any arrows? Oops.
It doesn't help he dodges. He's not gonna get away from me.
It doesn't help he dodges. He's
Well, it
not
could
gonna
come
get
back
away
around the
from
corner,
him.
but then he gets shot from somebody else, I suppose.
Cool. So no arrows. Doesn't help he does anything.
Cool. So no
Okay,
arrows.
well,
Doesn't
I
help he
will...
does anything.
I think you should dodge, and the reason why I think you should do that is because if you dodge, I can't just walk into close combat with you. I'd have to dodge into close combat with you and actually... basically, it just makes it a bit harder for me, that's all.
Okay.
Anyway, second shot skill comes into close combat with you. If you did dodge and pass, technically you'd be able to move somewhere else out. I mean, but then I'm just going to walk into base contact with you. But
That's the biggest thing because this was the second
Yeah.
part of your order. So
yeah.
That's the biggest thing because this was the second part of your order.
Okay,
so
anyway.
you
So
You couldn't
I'll
have
come
hit
over here
me
and spin a
anyways.
new order, and then I'll
I
walk into
mean,
close
it-
combat with you, and then we
so-
can go for it.
So you go. Oh yeah, you want me to do this.
Cool. So you got.
Well, I wouldn't want
oh,
berserk
yeah, you
anyway, I
want
just want a
me
martial
do
arts.
berserk.
I'll
So
smack you with my parry.
Mhm.
I'll smack you with my para-CC
I'm
weapon.
gonna go MA4. Whoa, he's got. Whoa! Holy crap! He's got natural born warrior and CC20. What the fuck? What am I even doing here, guys? What am I even doing?
And he
Holy
gives you
Jesus. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna roll my dice. Why did I even walk all over there just to die? Well, that was dumb. I didn't even know. Why didn't somebody tell me? Sorry, for some reason I thought you were really bad in close combat. Okay, so I've just been hit, and I am para-CC'd.
Yeah. Well, you get your save.
Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can
Yes.
fizz
Well, you
fizz that
get
off.
your save. So.
I think I passed, because I'm fizz 14.
Yeah, because you're on fizz minus 6, so that passes.
Yeah, because you're on fizz minus 6, so that passes, and then you just have to make a damage 11 attack as well.
Normal roll for-
Oh, there's a normal roll as
The para-CC,
well.
so you have to take
Crap.
the normal roll
Okay.
for the hit and the para.
Well, he passes that. Since I walked all the way over there, I may as well spend a new order
What?
to attack him. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that, because I'm a chump.
I'll try to smack you again.
Because you're not -3. Okay.
I hit on 18.
Damn. So here comes the para-CC. Passes it, and against the damage 11 or whatever you've got. Passes that as well. I think the smart thing to do might be to just leave him in close combat with you at this point. Now, if I move somebody over there, he can dodge out of close combat. Oh, that's just so annoying. God, that's annoying. How many orders we got? 3. It's just not left me with enough to achieve what I wanted to achieve. Okay, well, lesson learned. God, that was dumb. God, that was dumb. Alright, spinning an order on my impersonation marker. It's going to move 4 inches to here. So I don't think that provokes anybody.
No.
And then this guy's going to come another 2.5, and then another 1.5 to there.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, he's going to pull back a little bit, because otherwise your serious spot gets an arrow, because I could actually see him through the gap. So, second to last order from that group, I will now roll on up to here.
serious spot will delay.
Okay, I'll reveal I'm a
Serious spot
Greif
will delay.
operator. I'll put 2 shots into the serious spot and 1 into the mad trap.
The serious spot will just try to dodge on the 7.
The
Okay,
serious
2
bot will
shots into
just
the
try to
serious
dodge on the
spots.
7.
I've failed them both, unfortunately,
30.
because he's got cover. The 1 shot against the mad trap
And might
also failed because I think he's BS11. He is indeed. Okay. And the last order, he's going to need to move somewhere where he can kind of hide, sort of. He's going to move all the way over to here. And just do the same thing again.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just dodge again with someone at the 10.
Cool.
Okay, so 2 shots against
yeah, I'll
the
just
box.
dodge again with
Meeting
someone at
11s,
10.
a 1 and a 9. Is he Fizz 12?
No,
Fails.
fails.
2 hits then.
No, fails.
Fails 1. So
Goes down. And the 1 shot into the
He
mad trap.
fails 1, so he's unconscious.
Completely whiffs. Okay. And my Liberto doesn't want to move out because then he just takes an arrow from your Varangian. So turn ends of Varangian, we take him off the table.
yeah, he died. I think that's the only model I lost.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, unfortunately the
that's the only
smoke
model I
goes
lost
away
was to-
because my Datarazzi is just a complete buffoon. Didn't even bother to look at the stats of that blue coat. Wow. And of course the Raziet, the drop suit failed is dropped, so we go to your last turn.
So in group 1 I have 7 orders again.
Cool, so in group 1 I have 7 orders again.
And group 2 is only 3 regular orders now.
Okay.
And group 2 is only 3 regular orders now.
So let's start with...
So let's start with...
No, quite honestly, it doesn't even help I kill the Datarazzi because
No, quite honestly, it doesn't even help I kill the Datarazzi because...
Datarazzi's not dead, he's still fighting.
let's start with the...
So let's start with the...
We'll activate the cyber.
Let's start with the
Okay.
important stuff first. So we'll activate the Cyber Ghost. And she's going to walk up 4.
Okay, don't come too close to that repeater.
I don't think there are any arrows.
Okay, I'm just going to attempt to hack you with a spotlight. Let's see if I'm in range. Nope, comes out to about there.
Then I'll spend a regular
Cool.
order on my Team Sirius.
Then I'll spend a regular
Okay.
order on my Team Sirius.
Sirius bot will...
Serious spot's dead.
So Sirius
He's unconscious.
bot will...
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, he's unconscious. Yeah, not bad. So he just chills where he is.
So she's going to move.
Yep.
So she's going to move. She will go
She's just going to stop over here.
1 and she's just going
Sounds
to
good.
stop over here next to him.
I can't see her, so...
Cool.
And then she's just going to put 4 shots into the repeater.
And then
Looks
she's just
good.
going to
Yeah,
put
it's,
4 shots into the
Good range
repeater.
band for you. So that is that a crit in the 15? I think it is.
BS12.
Okay, so I got 4 saves to
Yeah. It's BS12.
Damage 30.
make. It's
Yeah,
removed, so I'll
damage.
just take that away.
30.
Repeater is out of the picture. It did a good job.
Then I'll spend another order in group 1.
The Cyber Ghost is going to go prone and just move.
The
yes.
Cyber Ghost is going to go prone and just move.
If he comes within range of that Datarazzi, I'd quite like to...
You can't trace on the side outside.
well, if you come within zone of control, I could dodge.
Line of sight outside of combat.
Just not sure if I want to. No, I do want to.
True.
Check if you're with me.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
going to attempt to dodge
can
if you,
check if
unless
you're
you've got
with me.
stealth.
Don't think so. No. I
No.
do actually. Stealth.
Don't think so.
Okay, so you can stealth your way over there and I can't do anything.
I do actually.
Perfect.
Stealth.
So she's just going to crawl and touch.
Yeah. So she's just going to crawl and touch that.
I'll spend an order on Team Sirius.
I'll spend an order on Team Sirius. She's just going to walk up to here.
Can't actually hold it, but hopefully she can stop you.
Sadly, can't actually hold it, but
Yeah, we'll see.
hopefully she can stop you from holding it.
She goes to there.
She goes to there.
I'll spend an order on those blue coats.
I'll spend an order on those blue coats. He's going to walk 1.7 and another
My
2.3.
E-drone's standing up now, but he doesn't really have very much line of sight. I think he might actually be able to hit you when you get to about there. But at the moment, you're okay. Oh, this guy. This guy's right here. This guy will combo you if you do that.
I'll just... completely froze there. It's fine. It doesn't really help I dodge, but...
I've got MSV1, I don't have Hermetism.
I'm assuming, or not. He does.
Shooting will probably put me at 9.
Shooting will probably put me at 9s.
And you'll be able to claim cover from that
With
point.
3 dice at least. Because I think, let me just double check the range.
It should be 9s for you and 11 for me on 1 dice, so it's kind of close.
Yeah,
also, there's a mine here. I assume you haven't come into line of sight of it. I think it is, once you sort of come to the edge of the corner, you probably would. Are you going to try and kill me?
Cool.
Yeah, I'll shoot 3 shock rounds into you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
shoot
fire
3
back
shock rounds into you.
I'll hit on it.
That's a crit. Dang! Good. Do I get some campaign points for that?
I think he fails both. So
oh no, I think I need to roll like a 1 on 1 dice to get a crit.
I think he fails both, so he's dead. They only armor 1.
He's got cover, so he's passed 1, he's failed the other. So he's alive. Well, he's unconscious, I should say.
Yeah.
Damn, that's lucky.
Well,
although, I mean, it's 3 on 9s, so this is
really
1 on 11. It's the kind of, you know, the Operation Firestorm kind of firefight where it can go wrong. But yeah, you've been unlucky this game, I must say.
No, I played it really badly. This is the first time I'm playing this mission.
I played it really badly. This is the first time I'm playing this mission. I built an army that forces you to play way too aggressive in this mission. The way you built your
Miami's
army
got the Greif Operator and the Razziat, which are both kind of aggressive things, but this mission's quite good for going second, because you can sort of hide for a while and keep the army point differential quite low and then grab the objectives done in the final turn. But you put a lot of hackers in your list that are not in marker state, which kind of made it a little bit nasty for me to sort of just rip you up with bit. Anyway, game's not completely over. Still got a little bit more to go.
So I'll spend the order in group 1 again. And I'll put her into suppress fire.
I'll activate this team Sirius over here.
I'll activate this team Sirius over here. Sirius bot will go 3.7 and then 2.3.
Okay.
1.3. 2.3, yeah. And she just walked 1.3 and 1.7.
Nothing.
Cool. Any arrows? She just walks up another 4. And he goes another 4.
And I'll spend the last order in that pool.
Then I'll spend the last order in that pool. Sirius bot will go 3.2 and 2.7.
Hopefully that's outside the range of the mine. I think it should be.
Well, hopefully that's outside the range of the mine. I think it should be. And she goes 4.
Cool. Any arrows?
Nothing.
Cool. Any arrows? And then I'll just move again.
Range of the mine, then it
shouldn't trigger.
Actually,
We'll
if
see
I
if it
dodge
triggers
into range
now.
of the mine, then it
doesn't. You've come a little bit too far. So if you now dodge, you can just come in without triggering it.
Yeah, but then when I arrow it, it'll detonate on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then when I arrow it, it'll detonate on
Happy
there.
just hanging there.
Just chilling there is probably the safer bet.
So he'll just
She wants to move around here. So he'll just slide a bit more to the cover
Nice.
to give her a little angle through. Well, to give her a little angle through here.
That is
Cool. And that is where I have orders in group 2, so don't think it helps me all that much, to be honest.
Yep.
So I'll spend an order on this epsilon to move him. That breaks his suppressed fire. I basically wasted him this game.
Well, he prevents a lot of
So he'll
areas
just
from
move
being
to
taken.
there. Let me just check the line of sight, but you should be able to see that doorway now. Nope, he's too low. So he's just going to. Let's rather double check that I'm covering the center. So he'll just move back. He has another move to go to here. And
Nice.
then we'll just pop him into suppressor fire with the last order.
I don't think it matters all that much though.
Overwatch.
I'm just trying to get a couple of points.
Yeah, I don't think it matters all that
Yeah,
much.
absolutely.
Though.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you've-
just trying to get a couple of points.
You've set you guys up on the objectives correctly.
It's your last thing.
Well, I've gained an order because there's a Razzie out there now. Don't know if anybody's died.
No, nothing died.
So I'm +1 order. Now my Datarazzi has Impetuous, so he could just whack you, but kind of don't want to. Well, did they change? They changed the rules for that, didn't they? They had like an FAQ or something saying that I could do it while in close combat. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fuck. What? Hang on a sec. Does Natural
Yes.
Born Warrior stop
So you
me
can
from
just
using
Berserk, 'cause
Berserk?
I'm
Is
more
it
points
counted
than
as
you,
one of the
so-
things that it negates?
I don't think so. That's actually a good question. Let me just check.
Should we find
I
out?
don't think so. It's actually a good question.
Because
Let me
if
just
not,
check.
I.
It specifies only martial arts.
All right, I'm going to do it then. Let's
it
roll. So you
specifies
can,
only
you can just
martial
go
arts.
for it onto me, and I'm just going to whack you.
Yes, I'll just go to that as well.
Berserk.
Yes, I'll
Okay,
just
so here
transfer
goes my
that to
Berserk
Berserk.
roll. So I got you.
I
Did you crit
crit.
me?
Yes, I crit you.
Okay, so
Hit.
I've hit you. I'm going to take my
Yes,
two
I
normal
crit.
rolls
It's
first,
2 normal rolls and 1 paracesis.
and I fail one of them, and then my Paracesi, not that it matters, 14 fails, so I'm unconscious and immobilized for all it's worth. And you take 2 saves from my... Well, actually, no, it should be 1 save.
And
No,
I
double
need to
action.
make 2
Yep.
on.
So I did get you.
Fails both saves.
Okay, and I mean, this guy could have done something with an 8, but I don't think he needs to. Is that the thinking?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so
No, okay,
spending the
that's
lieutenant's
fine.
order, flip that over. We're going to recamo with the anathematic. Then I'm going to spend an order on him, and he's going to start rolling.
Cool.
So we'll go, call that 1 inch to there, and 3 inches to there. So I don't think anybody can see.
Isn't he
Then
move
we'll
6?
bowl on up down the field another 4 inches.
Isn't he moved 6 foot?
Nah, 4-4.
Oh, wow.
He's sort of
Isn't
a
he
bit of a
moved 6'4"?
slowpoke, to be honest. 6-4 would actually
Oh,
make
wow.
him
He's
a
actually
little bit better,
slow for
like quite a lot better.
Tag.
Okay, spinning another order. We're just activating stealth here and just rolling on up. So here comes the first 4 inch move to there. I think he sees this guy, but for some reason you've got your guy facing the wrong way.
I'm trying to cover this angle to stop it from getting that console.
Right,
I'm
and
trying
around the
to
back as
cover
well, I
this
suppose.
angle to
I
stop
mean,
it
if
from
I
getting
if I
that console.
fire now, the plasma blast will probably blow up your Sirius with the template, which is just cruel. But he's going to do it. He's going to activate and just lob some plasma into the back of your bot.
Cool. And he doesn't have arrow at all.
1 shot will go into this mad trap, and the other 2
he
will go
doesn't
into
have arrow at all.
that bot. So the bot, oh, that looks like it could be long range. Yeah, 15.7. So it's gonna get him. Anyway, the 1 into the mad trap.
Cool.
That is gonna hit. So he's gonna take 1 armor, 1 BTS for that mad trap.
I think we can just make both of 0 on both.
Okay,
I
fair
think
enough.
you can just make both at the same time. He's 0 on both.
Two into the
Fails
back
both,
of
so
the
he's
serious bot. Do you have mimetism on the bot or just the... it doesn't really matter. 6 is a hit, so 1 armor, 1 BTS.
dead. Yes, no, both have.
It
Will it
should,
catch
so
her as
she'll be
well?
able to try and
Then she
dodge
gets to
those
dodge
2
this.
rolls if it catches. Yeah, quite clearly does.
So let's.
Oh, she gets out.
Okay, cool. So dodging on
That's
the
lucky.
7. She dodges it.
Cool.
She'll just move a bit out.
1 armor, 1 BTS, yep.
And
So he
then
goes down.
his BTA save needs an 11. Fails and 1 armor save.
Fair enough.
Fails as well, so he's dead. They don't have remote presence.
Okay, spinning new order on him. He's going to recamo. Then another order on him, and he's going to move forth to this spot. Somewhere like that. He's got stealth and all that good stuff, so I don't think anybody can do anything.
Cool.
Right, he's going to reveal. And he's going to use your repeater to hack with Trinity. He's going to put 2 burst into this hacker over here, this serious hacker on the side. And 2 of them into your Cyber Ghost through your own repeater. So he's going to suffer the firewall. But he's got +3 for Trinity, and he's got a -3 to you for surprise attack.
So she will try
Definitely the right
to use Oblivion.
Yeah, man. Okay, so who do you want to roll for first?
Both of them will use Oblivion.
Okay, so Cyber Ghost guy, I'm going to put 2
So
into
let's
him
start with
on
this.
16.
I'm 11.
Well, I get +3 for my own Trinity,
-6 for the firewall.
-3 for the firewall. Does he have another -3 on him?
No, he doesn't have none. But I mean, it's 1 hit anyways.
Okay,
No,
so just the
he
10,
doesn't have
so just
none.
1 single BTS
But,
save.
I mean, it's 1 hit
But you do
anyways.
get a big bonus, I think a -3 damage on mine because of your firewall as well.
So I'm up to BTS 9.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yep, so he
So I'm
just
up to
shrugs that off.
BTS
Nice.
9.
And then the 2 on your other hacker.
Then the other hacker, I'm on at 10.
I got 2 hits.
I miss.
Again, you got a lot of BTS here.
Hits both.
Think you make it?
I think.
Oh
I
no.
think the 9 fails.
Yeah, no BTS.
Yeah,
Damn it.
BTS
Okay.
0, so it goes to 3. 3 plus 9 is 12.
Fair enough.
she goes
Okay. Okay, spinning new order on Mr. Big Badass. He's going to walk 4 inches to here. Now there's only 1 hacking target, and that's the Cyber Ghost.
She'll try to live in here again.
So I will pump
So
4
she'll try to Oblivion
head
you
blasts from the Trinity.
Will he be able... Oh, okay.
No surprise attack this
Will
time
you be
though,
able-
so
oh,
you're
okay,
just a
yeah.
straight +3. Oh, you missed it, so I get 3 hits.
I
Painful.
fail anyways.
The 5 will fail definitely, so she goes unconscious.
Your BTS
The
6.
5 will fail definitely, so she goes unconscious.
9 yeah, well, you're hacking through the repeater again, so 9.
BTS
What's
9
the damage on a Trinity,
yeah,
though?
well, you're
Like, is
hacking
it-
through the repeater again.
If
So
it's only
9,
13, you'd live.
5 just makes it 14.
I think Trinity is 14, isn't it?
I think Trinity is
oh
14,
yeah, you're right.
isn't it?
Damage 14, so just enough.
Yeah.
Quite hard to crack through, but when you got that many dice. Okay, so you
Yeah.
still got 1 person holding that console. It's in suppression fire. Blah blah blah.
No, but she's not a specialist group, so...
Well, you'd
No,
at
but
least be
she's not
stopping me
a
from grabbing
specialist
it,
group,
but
so-
whatever. Okay, spinning an order on group 1. We're going to move out with this particular camouflage marker here. It's going to come 2.6, then 1.4 to this spot right here. Any arrows against him?
Nope.
Okay,
Cool.
it's going to move another 4.
No arrows. Nope.
Nothing yet?
Nope.
Okay, 1 more on him. He's going to move to touch this thingy.
Cool. No arrows yet.
He will... oh, there's a mad trap the other side.
Cool. No arrows yet.
So he's now going to try and dodge the mad trap.
Yeah, it'll detonate.
My
the
understanding
magic.
is that even if I get glued, I'll still be touching the objective.
Yes, but you have to try to activate it now. Then.
Well, I only have to be
Yes,
touching
but you
it.
have to try to activate it now then.
Oh yeah, true. You don't have to activate it.
But I still want to check to see if I can actually
yeah,
dodge
true,
the
you
glue
don't
thing.
have to
So here
activate
comes my
it,
dodge
yeah.
attempt. 8's going to pass, actually, so... magical. So that's one engineer in contact with the objective. So that's really all I need to do.
Yeah, no, we can call it game on that.
I mean, I could try and continue shooting people,
Yeah, no, we
but,
can call it game on that.
Yeah,
I mean,
we may as well call it.
You can go for it if you want to.
No need to waste time on that.
I think you can go for it if you want to. Right.
Yeah, love this map. Feels like a fairly balanced map, and the textures are really nice.
I like all the lighting.
Yeah. This list, the weakness
I
of
like
it
all
is
the
that
lighting
its
you've
long
done.
range game's really bad. But luckily, I had other ways of getting to grips with you with the pitches and the missile bot and stuff. My Greif operator and drop suit tie yacht were really boring.
No, your list is really
but
good.
the
for this
anathematic
mission.
did a lot of work.
I
Yeah.
approached the mission completely with the wrong idea.
That's okay. It's
I
good practice
approached
game.
the
I mean,
mission
you could
completely with the
roll
wrong
this mission
idea.
up in the next couple of rounds and have to play on it.
And I
so,
should have used
if
the
you do,
missile
then
bots
you'll
as
know
well.
what to do.
Yeah, great idea of how I should have switched out one of the blue coats.
Yeah, so this gives me a great idea of how I should have switched out one of the blue coats for a missile bot.
If you
I
do
don't know
draw
why I
Oblique
didn't do
Assault,
that.
I'd highly recommend taking the Razor, because you want to take the second turn and just survive a lot, and then bring a specialist out of hidden deployment and grab a container, grab a console. That's a very big point swing. So if you can get away with that, that's good. The rest of the list is pretty solid though. I like the Amigo,
Okay.
I like the Upsilon, the Ranging
Yeah, the
Guards, all
cheapest
that
is the
stuff
Forward
is fine.
Observer one.
Yeah, I think the main thing for this list, but I don't think this list.
Yeah, I think the main thing for this list, but I don't think this list is. I don't think this is a good list for this mission, anyways. But I should have used a missile bot instead of one of the blue coats.
I really played. all of
And yeah, the rest of the list isn't bad. I really played
Yeah.
poorly with the Omega. He does a lot
Don't
of
go
heavy
too
lifting in
overboard on the
this, and
hackers
I
if they
just
don't have
basically
a hidden
gave them away.
deployment, because if they're in the midfield and they are just sitting ducks against pitches, that's what's going to happen. But if they have marker state, then you're not so much in trouble. So I'd encourage making at least one of the gangbusters the non-killer hacking device version. You can keep one of them there, but if you invest both of them, you risk running into a matchup like this where the other guy's got the tools to just delete them. And they're such good units, you don't want to give them away that easily.
Yeah. I think the only camo mark I get is the Razor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which I
I think the
am a
only
big
camo
advocate
mark
of,
I get is the Razor,
especially on a
to be
mission like this. Some other missions is not worth it, but yeah.
I know you get surprise attack on comms attacks, so that's something new.
I know you get surprise
Yeah, that's
attack on
pretty painful.
comms.
I mean, the
attacks,
gangbusters,
so
if you
that's
have first
something new I
turn,
learned.
one thing that you could have done actually, since you had first turn, is to cybermask them. That would have stopped me from pitching and killing them.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
'Cause I can watch them as well.
If
Yeah, I
you really
completely
are going
forgot
to
about
continue
that,
taking
to
that
be honest, 'cause I
profile
can,
and you're taking first turn, I
watch them
really
play as
recommend
well.
it because it's
She has
way
hacking
more
device, but-
effective than like suppression fire, which does nothing, whereas cybermask is huge. That makes a massive difference.
Yeah. The biggest thing is my list was good at locking
Yeah.
you out of my side of the board, but your
The biggest thing is my list was good at locking you out
Yeah.
of my side of the board.
I was
Your
worried
list
about this
didn't
guy's line
need
of
to
fire
get to
too.
my
Like
side
I
of the
feel, I
board.
really feel like he should have just
So,
been more careful
yeah.
with his facing, because that Raziat might have been better to deployed like here. Anyway, I failed the roll. If that had passed the roll, then he would have come around the corner and boarding shotgunned you, which would have been painful, but that didn't happen.
I would have gotten at least 2 attempts to isolate or carbonite you for free.
Yeah, I would have gotten at least
'cause
2
he's a
attempts to
remote, isn't he?
isolate or carbonite you
Yeah,
for
you
I
free.
keep forgetting about that. Yeah, that's actually a good point. So that might not have worked.
Yeah, you were within 8
Yep,
of
good
the series.
But yeah, thanks for the game. I really learned a lot.
No worries, man. Yep, good playing you, and I'll see you in chat.
But yeah,
Good luck
thanks
with
for the
campaign,
game.
man.